Hi guys, I'm an 18-year-old first year undergraduate student at Newcastle University. So my degree is Media, Communication and Cultural Studies. I had previously taken Media Studies at A-level in college, but I just want to clarify that it's not compulsory to come to university with a media degree. With a media A-level. You'll be absolutely fine if you come and do a media degree with no previous education in media. You'll be absolutely fine. So in regards to modules, in first semester you have 3 modules that you take, 2 compulsory modules which are scholarly practice and introduction to media studies, and then I picked as my optional module introduction to professional communication. And then second semester you have the same 3 modules, 2 compulsory modules and 1 optional. The 2 compulsory ones are introduction to social and cultural studies and introduction to multimedia technologies. And then the optional module that I've picked is introduction to journalism practice. My favourite module in semester 1 was definitely introduction to professional communication, because that was a lot more practical. It was still very essay based, but the content was a lot more PR focused, a lot more like social media, things like that, which I found a lot more interesting. But I can go into detail on specific modules in other videos. And in second semester so far, I'm only 3 weeks in, but I think multimedia technologies is one of my favourite modules so far. That is very hands-on, working with cameras, microphones, learning about different backgrounds of noise and things like that. But then we also have journalism, which is about news. Second semester is a lot more hands-on than first semester, which I like because not all essays, so in fact I'll get onto that when it's about coursework. But yeah, so I like multimedia technologies as a module because it's a lot more hands-on and not just sitting in a classroom, whereas scholarly practice was a lot more like that last semester, which I enjoyed, but not for all my modules. So yeah, coursework. It's 100% coursework, first year, second year and third year, obviously with third year being dissertation. In first year, over the course of the semester I had 6 deadlines, 3 deadlines, 1 for each module around November time, all essays, and then around December, January time, another 3 essays due. So I knew the deadlines as soon as I started the semester, so I could plan when I wanted to start my research and things like that. And then this semester, I have a bit more practical, so it's a bit more, I'm filming a lot more interviews taking place in my multimedia technology and also my journalism modules. But obviously my journalism module was optional, so you don't have to pick that one if you do want more essays, essay based. So my social and cultural module is essay based, and I think part of my journalism and multimedia module is essay, but as well practical. So in first year I'm doing 6 modules, and for each one of them modules we get a module handbook, and in that handbook has deadlines, it has the syllabus written out for each week, any contact information you need, everything you need to know about that module is in the module handbook, and you get that one for any degree on any course at Newcastle University. And I find it very helpful because before having to email anyone or ask anyone, I go to that module handbook and it has pretty much everything I need to know in there. Also to mention about the optional modules, so obviously I picked Introduction to Professional Communication and Introduction to Journalism Practice. You could also have chosen Introduction to Popular Music Videos, or you could have picked Journalism Past, Present and Future. So you're not restricted, this whole degree you're not restricted to anything, you basically make it your own. So that was another thing I was going to focus on, why I picked this degree. So I didn't have a clue what I wanted to do, I'm going to be honest. I didn't have a clue what I wanted to do at university, but I knew I wanted to go and I knew I wanted to do something that I was going to enjoy. And like I said, in college I did do media studies and I enjoyed it. And when I was looking at the syllabus for this degree, I realised that there were a lot of optional modules and I wasn't restricted to certain ones that I might not have found interesting. I also looked into doing a semester abroad, which I can do on this degree. If that's something that you're interested in, you can do a year abroad, a semester abroad, a year in industry. But that's it for now, because I feel like this is going to be a very long video. But if you have any questions or any videos that you want me to film or focus on, any content or anything like that, then leave a comment. Thank you so much for watching.